right, this is how I get ready for my shows. So we're rubber banding shirts right now. I got my music playing, getting focused. Can't wait for 500 students to come in. We're focusing on the lighting right now. But this is what I like to do. I like to get to the school early. I set my table up. I get all the shirts set up. Listen to music. The lighting always takes a couple of times. We do a sound check. But I want the perfect environment for my message because I want the experience to be perfect because you never know who you're going to reach. You never know who needs to hear it in this moment. And I want to do everything I can to make everything perfect, especially the sound, especially the environment, the energy. All of that is part of the show. It's not just me speaking, right? It's the energy, it's the lighting, it's the whole event. And that's what comes together, right? That brings it all together. And this took me a long time to figure out. When I first started, I couldn't really get into any schools. Nobody would book me. Nobody would answer me. No one would give me a chance. And I would get random schools that I would send emails out to all the time. I would just email schools all the time. And I would get a lot of responses from areas more in the Midwest. And they would say, hey, we're in Kansas, we're in Oklahoma, come speak here. And I would go. And I would do it. In the beginning, I would do it for free. I had nothing. I had no setup. I had no book. I had no giveaway. I had nothing. I just had myself and my message and what I wanted to do. And over time, I built this. Over time, I tried new things. I went for it, even though I was scared, even though I was nervous, even though I didn't know how to read the room and set up the stage. I learned it all on the fly. And I teach this when I speak to schools or even any organization. You don't have to know what to do, but you got to go do it. And when you go do it, you figure out what fits and what works with you. But you do that, and the only way to figure it out is you got to take chances. You got to take chances on your ideas. You got to take chances on yourself, and you got to believe in what you're believing that will connect with your purpose. And I believed that. I believed in what I saw. I believed in what I thought, and I had this vision of how I wanted my events to go to give the best possible experience and message for the students, for the conferences, for the adults, for everyone, so I can really connect. And I tried everything. I tried so many things. And the final product is this now, what you see on all these videos, all the gifts, the football, the books, the hats, everything, the questions. I've added more questions, the necklace I give out, everything has started because of an idea, because I took a chance, because I wanted to make a difference, and I wanted to make everyone in the audience feel seen. And that's what's important to me. I want everyone's story to come to light when I'm sharing my message. I want everyone in that audience to think about their life and their story. I want it to all be about them. So it takes a lot of work beforehand to get there. And I'm so happy with every single event, every turnout. All the schools have been amazing. It's just setting everything up, and it's just been great. So thank you guys so much for all your support. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Jersey City is about to fill up the auditorium. We got my favorite music playing, so I have specific music, right? This music isn't really the music the students will listen to all the time, but it's music that I listen to at the toughest parts of my life. And when I hear this music, it brings me into that mode, into that energy that I need for the students. And then at the end of the day, all the students love it anyway. So guys, have a great weekend. Remember, always be yourself, trust yourself, bet on yourself. Go for it, figure it out along the way. It's not gonna be perfect, you're gonna make mistakes. It's never gonna be the way you want it to, but if you give it everything you have, and you have a dream, and you have a vision, and you go for it, it will be everything that you become along the way of trying it. It will be everything that you ever wanted. So go